Thank you all for coming. This is
I like this one already.
now Agile is basically stand-up comedy, a business analysis by Erich Stauffer. Have you ever thought about stand-ups? People stand around. The most important part. People state what they're working on. People state what's wrong. It's basically stand-up comedy. And what's the deal with backlog refinement anyway? What about this ticket? What about that? How long do you how long do you think this will take? Do we even really need this ticket? This is like crowd work. Speaking of Agile, as long as we're on the subject, every team has an Agile guy. You know, the one who likes to say, actually, we call him the Eggman because he puts the agile in fragile. Retrospectives are like comedy specials. Everyone gets 2 minutes to vent. They are brutally honest. It's basically a roast. Speaking of sprint planning, how can we make this point system not use numbers? The Eggman suggests we use t-shirt sizing. We promptly ignore him. Meanwhile, our tickets get pushed to the next sprint or the backlog. And stakeholders are kind of like hecklers. They speak up at the wrong times because they always want to change the ending mid-show. They aren't here during the rehearsal, what we like to call the demo. And speaking of demos, you record it for Netflix. The audience claps politely. Velocity achieved. The Eggman sits in the corner silently smirking. Nobody knows why. It's basically your comedy special. Project managers, the most important people, they're like bouncers. Encourages everyone to check their tickets. Nobody gets in without them. Removes blockers with extreme prejudice. And defaults to saying, that's out of scope. That's actually their favorite thing to say. Dev teams like the improv troupe. No script, they have to write it first. Someone always goes rogue and approves their own pull requests. Yet somehow a show happens. And now for a retrospective on this analysis. What went well? We achieved velocity, the most important metric. What didn't go well? We all became the Eggman. Thank you, everyone. I'll be here all week.